Sunday, 24th of August, 2025. We haven't done a night video yet. It's 66 degrees in Arcade, Athens, Georgia, Jefferson. It is 10 till 6. Going to 87 today, I think, or 86 today, 87 tomorrow. Then down to the low 80s next 3 or 4 days. And down into the, it's like a 66 now, down into the mid 60s to almost mid 50s, 56, 57 next 3 or 4 days. So it is cooling off. We've had a lot of rain, it's cooling off. Looks like we're gonna have a fair day today with just 15% chance of rain. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need the subscribers, we need watch time and hours, views. Need them very bad. Okay, this is a regular dim lights. This is a 2019 Chevrolet Express. We haven't gotten a night video in it yet, and we haven't done the light video. I want to see how good the lights are. That is bright. We still haven't decided whether we're going to keep this thing or not. We're going to do a drive in it today, checking out the lights, and we're going to do a complete drive around the Athens loop on the outside, and then turn around and do the inside going the other way. We may drive by UGA Visitor Center, but we're going to try to get some video today. We haven't done hardly anything, even auto vehicle videos this week. We've just been sort of buffaloed. Had some strong thunderstorms. It wants us to fasten our seatbelt. Yeah, I've got a picture. It showed the average economy at 15.7. And I'm driving just like I normally drive. I'm not driving to try to save gas or fuel economy. It's just the way I normally drive. So this van is getting an average. The computer is showing 15.7, but when I actually fill up and divide it out by mileage and gallons filled, it's about half a gallon per mile per gallon higher than what the computer's actually showing. And in comparison, checking it with the gauges, it gives me fuel consumed and all of this stuff, and so it's been right dead on, within 1/10 of the fuel consumed. So they've got these systems down pretty accurate now. Look at all the deer over there. Excuse me, this place is full of deer. I think there's been a late crop of deer come out this year. A set of twins ran out in front of me the other day. This new little small twins, spotted, and then after that a set of triplets came out in front of me. It's all I could do to keep from hitting both of them. Their little hooves don't get traction on these roads. And like I said, one already slammed into the side of our XJ, having to get 2 doors. Still have one of those to replace. We got it, we just haven't put it on. And we got one of the Jeeps sold yesterday. We got the 98 ZJ sold. Okay, we've got the bright lights on right now. That is dim lights. It looks like these van lights are, I don't know if they're better, but it looks like they're much better than the regular van lights in our 2000 or 98. But they may be better than the 2000 with the off-road lights. I don't know, but this grill does not offer me a place to mount off-road lights like I would like. I'd have to mount them on the bumper. There's a nice little buck. Right here is where that deer slammed into me. That is a major crossing point right there. If you're driving around over here between Arcade and Athens, you need to pay attention. Up here on 129, I have seen herds of deer, 15 or 20, out in the fields, in the hay fields. And I'm not exaggerating. There's not nearly as much hunting going on around here now. There's been a lot of residential come in, of course. And the deer are getting out of control. I've seen as many as 10 up there in Franksville, where we just left from. I've got to get an update on Frank's El Camino too. He's been making progress. He's got the engine heads and everything on it, valves in it, push rods, rocker arms and everything on it. We hadn't done a video of it. We need to do a video. He's got to get his gaskets for his valve covers. He's talking about putting it in today, so we need to stay close enough to get video of that and help him if he decides to do that. Okay, this is just the dim lights again. Bright lights. Traffic has increased on this road tremendously since I've been over here. Okay, that's the bright lights. Dim lights. Pretty good lights. I don't know if this is the bright, blinding kind of lights when it's coming ahead of you or not. Probably going to take, this thing has 3 ladder racks up here on top of it. We're probably going to take this front one off and spread the second one back out a little bit, but try to eliminate that roof noise. If we keep this one, we do need ladder racks on it because we do use, transport ladders or use them every now and then, although this is going to be much less frequent than it has been. I'm not doing all the stuff I used to do and not doing it nearly as frequently. This will be our first night video in this 2019 Express Van 3500. This is a cargo van. We've just about gotten that 98 passenger van ready for the road. We've got an oil leak. I know it was coming out of the valve cover gasket. I tried an improvised fix that I don't think worked, but that valve cover is very, very difficult to get to. It's got a exhaust gas recirculating pipe going across the top of it, and it's also got a auxiliary rear air conditioning Freon line running right down over the top of the blooming thing. So to get to it, it's very difficult. May have to finish getting everything ready for that one for the road. We're probably going to have a dryer and a compressor for the air conditioner, and that'd be the time to change that gasket because we've got to disconnect that hose anyway. But we've already got the dryer off. There wasn't any Freon in it. We'll need to flush the system. We've still got work to do on it. We may try to find a couple more tires. We have 2 used tires. Try to find a couple more tires today, maybe over at the flea market. Get that oil leak fixed, get the tires on it, and the air conditioning, 3500, but it's a passenger van, and I can tell a big difference between it and this. Of course, this is a 3500 cargo van, and my 2000 is a cargo van. So, although it's a 3500, it's a passenger van, I think they softened the suspension up some way or another, but still have the weight support. I don't know how they would have done that other than springs and shocks, but that van really rides good. Drives good too. I like that van. It could become the go-to van, even if we had to take a little bit of a loss on this one. But this one at 15.7 miles per gallon, and that's a huge, huge savings in gas if I'm on the road versus those other vans, the 2000 and the 98. If I'm on the road for a month, I'll spend $1,000 in gas. And this, at 30% savings, that would be a $300 savings. And with that kind of expense, that's just gas. With that kind of expense, I need views, watch hours, subscribers. I need them bad because I'm nowhere near breaking even. Make some comments, send me notes, tell me what you want to see. I've done some custom videos for people going through different towns and different places that they wanted to see, haven't been back in years and years. I've got a couple of complete 285 videos all the way around, 64, 65 miles, whatever it is. They're real popular. I've got several videos that are doing real well. Well, I say real well, they're still not, never anything that's really going to get me any money to where I can actually do something with it. But the way I look at it, if I can get videos to make $1 a month, I've got over 3,500 videos. Most of them make less than 10 cents a month, if anything at all. But yeah, if I could get videos up to $1 a month, that'd be $3,500. Now that would work. That would work. That'd be about what an illegal immigrant gets free from the government, wouldn't it? That may not even be as much as they get. Okay, let's turn this. We're recording with two cameras, the Osmo Action 5 and the Samsung S22 Ultra. Let's turn both of them off right now. That'll be a nice 15-minute night video, and we can compare both of them. From looking in the screen, I like the way both of them look. But let's turn them off. We'll get up here at the Loop. I don't know if Angie's is open on Sunday or not. They have really great biscuits over there in Hull, Georgia.